Thank you so much for staying with us. This is Dr. Akelea. Listen, we're on chapter 5. No, we're on week 5. We're on week 5 of the sexual assault of baby girl, building from broken foundations. I gotta tell you, this is some tough stuff. This is tough stuff. We are at the point in the series where we're starting to now really synthesize what the characters are going through. And understanding that assault is complex, in the course we have taken the time to understand that different kinds of assault have complexities everywhere. There's aggravated assault, sexual assault, domestic assault, bodily harm assault, second degree assault, vehicular assault, battery assault, misdemeanor assault, felony assault. There's so many different types of assault. We're not even just talking about charges. We're talking about violating a space that you don't own, that belongs to someone else. That's what we're talking about. So why is this thing so complex? Why is it so complex? Why is talking about assault complex? Why does it hurt so bad? And what in the world does this have to do with complex PTSD? And those are the challenges that we're facing in the book, using the examples that are given to us from the characters in the situation in the book. We all know what PTSD is. We know that post-traumatic stress disorder interrupts lives. But complex post-traumatic disorder is a little different, you guys. It's a little bit different. See, now we're talking about something different. Now we're talking about the body taking on physical challenges and changes that come from some kind of trauma and assault. We're talking about affecting relationships and how we externally view the world, because neurologically our bodies don't go back to just being regular again. What are we talking about? Complex PTSD talks about the prolonged and repeated trauma that your body and your emotions are now attached to. That's what we're talking about. And individuals with complex PTSD, as we bring the book along and talk about the details of the book and building from broken foundations, we're talking about the intense emotional flashbacks and the difficulty of managing emotions, the feelings of detachment and disassociation. We're talking about hypervigilance and why you're in fight, flight, and surrender mode. We're talking about the perceived threats and the fact that you stay ready and you are always ready because of what happened. We're not talking about things that people easily overcome. And this chapter of the book and this session of the book, we're bringing on another book, Breaking Generational Curses, the assault of family members, being assaulted by family members. We're talking about, from now on, we're going to agree that sexual assault means against someone's will. And we're talking about the legal ramifications that the characters in the book face and the challenges that they face as victim and offender, or someone that's a victim that is now living with life onset feelings of guilt because of something that has been done to them. And so we are now holding the character's parents to account and saying, in order to address guilt, I've got to hold you accountable for what happened to me because you were in charge of me. If it wasn't sexual assault and you tuning in, then we're talking about the age-old belief system and structure that if I was in an airplane attack, somebody should be held accountable. If I was attacked on a train, somebody should be held accountable. If something in corporate America misfunctioned and it left me traumatized, what does the law say is in my willpower to do? And in order to care for myself, in order to believe in myself, I now have to hold people accountable. This is Dr. Achelea. I will be here for you on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at WHFF.Radio.